Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to the A through Z playthrough. In today's video, we have landed upon Fenix, a character that I said I was going to play more, but he's still sitting at level 6. I have this thing in my head that when strong heroes get added to the game that are clearly too strong, I just avoid them. And like, we just used this example last video when Zagara got buffed to the high heavens, didn't touch her, even though I like Zagara as a hero. Same thing with Falstad. I made that one video, didn't touch Falstad until he got nerfed. I don't want to say it's the ethical choice because I don't want to make people feel bad for playing things that they like. It just feels weird to me. And I think that's why I didn't touch Fenix for quite some time. He was released into the game on March 27th, 2018. Right now, he has a 50.56% win rate and only a popularity of 4%, which is pretty low. 4% brings him 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you count Cho'Gall as one hero, he is the 10th in the bottom 10. The most unpopular hero right now is Probius, with the popularity of 0.99, fun fact. Jeez. I don't remember his launch being just outrageous. I just remember being kind of frustrated playing against him. He felt super fucking tanky whenever you were trying to deal damage to him, but then he would just teleport away. Since then, he's had nerfs across the board. Literally everything has been nerfed as far as I can tell. His health, his shielding, his attack damage, his attack range, his ability damage on most things. He hasn't received a full rework since he came out, but it looks like they're getting to the point where they're starting to buff some talents as well. At the beginning of March this year, we see some abilities getting an increase of 5% or so to try to bring him back into the limelight. Like I said, I don't play Fenix. I intended to, and then it never happened. And I have not practiced him for this video. We did one practice game maybe a month ago. It was before I went on vacation for Fenix, and chat gave me some pointers. So I just thought today we would just see how it goes. I mean, I know how to play auto attackers. That's probably the role I'm most comfortable in. Hitting people and moving is pretty easy, and this character excels at it. Will it be a disaster? Yeah, it might be. We'll find out together. Oh, also, I said last video I was super tilted, and thank you guys for being patient with me and understanding. Falstad's Boomerang, I just wanted to point this out really fast. You can activate the ability at level 1 now. That happened in his rework. You can make it explode at level 1. That level 7 talent just gives it more damage and reduces spell armor, so it hits even harder. I just wanted to point that out. I misquoted that a ton last video. Someone pointed it out in the comments, and they were totally right. I was just trying to fight through the pain, you know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, genuine first game. No editing tricks here. We find ourselves on the Guarded Terror map today. The friendly team, Hooked on Fenix, Hanzo, Jaina, Leoric, and Murky. The enemy team, what the heck? Jaina, Illidan, Tassadar, and Azmodan. At level 1, I am going to go for advanced targeting. I will say the talent diversity for Fenix sucks. Basically, if you see this icon at any time, you should take it. However, I think advanced targeting, if I actually do the quest, is going to help me take merc camps. And you guys know how much I like to take merc camps. Our Q ability shoots out a plasma cutter beam. This will rotate around us in a circle. And this is what our beginning quest is all about. As my shields go down, we begin to teleport away, and I can start to auto attack our adversaries. Again, just kind of waiting for that plasma cutter to come back offline so I can use it again. If I target enemies with this, I get more attack damage, which, you know, obviously means I hit harder, which is my goal on an auto-attacking character. Our W ability can switch between 2 different firing modes, and this augments our auto-attack. we have a gigantic burst of energy that we can shoot out at a much slower attack rate. This is an AoE auto attack, which is pretty uncommon in heroes. And then if we hit it again, it swaps back to a direct to target, but fast shooting auto attack that we can use to punish our enemies. If you do this optimally, you can actually swap back and forth between the two modes to really pump out quite a lot of damage in certain situations. I have attack move on my left click, and it seems like this actually requires some pretty accurate clicking, so maybe that's not best for my play style. I guess we shall see. I'm gonna go over here and start to take this camp and hope that we can do it quickly, and it looks like we are. The objective's gonna start in about a minute, so we have plenty of time, and it looks like the friendly team is actually going to soak my lane as well. Our E ability allows us to teleport a short distance and actually like phase out of reality as well. It's pretty good. And then teleport to a new location. We can use that to get out of difficult situations. However, please keep in mind that this ability has a channel time, meaning that if Dahaka gets his grubby little tongue on me, he can actually crowd control us out of our big escape ability. Fenix has relatively low HP, but what he has to make up for that is a shield that regenerates over time. Where are you going, bud? You shouldn't. How'd you know I want stacks? That's so nice of you. I could actually teleport over this and continue to chase Tassadar here. Just attack moving as he moves. And then we hit him with the plasma cutter as he runs away. As the friendly team is on this, I'm actually going to step up to kind of scout this area out to hopefully distract enemies and help them secure the channel. I'm then going to ping for some assistance here, hoping they move up to help me take this camp relatively quickly. Jaina with her AoE should be pretty good at that. However, the enemy team's Jaina is here watching. Let's just leave. Our Jaina's kind of low on mana. Although, if they step in... plasma cutter's out. And I think I just stand here now. All right. Okay. Sorry, Jaina. I knew it was a bad idea. Looks like top lane is being soaked right now. Activate to gain damage and lose a shield. Okay, so what I remember from our practice game from forever ago is that this talent, if I already have my shield down, still works. So I could get into a situation where they're already beating me up, but then I could just give myself a damage increase. I'm actually going to recall we'll sippy cup really fast. I was going to recall, but I don't think I'd be able to make it back in time. Try to go join Jaina up here. We have hit 16 heroes with our thing. Oh, does the bonus damage go higher than I thought? Plasma cutter on Dahaka in the top lane. Even if he's invisible, we could still hit him. However, he's just literally a second short of being taken down there. We're shooting and scooting, swapping in between our two areas as fast as we can. Now that I've lost my shield, I gave myself a damage increase. Did Illidan see me there? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to make my way out of here without drawing the ire of anyone. I'm going to teleport over the wall. And we'll recall over here. So how this works, activate to gain a 40% basic attack damage increase for 5 seconds. Basic attacking a hero refreshes this duration, but we lose all of our shields. You're basically diverting all power to weapons when you do this. Looks like the enemy team might actually be getting the channel here, unless... No, we couldn't get it. Here we go, though. Good damage onto the enemy team's Tassadar. Jaina super low on health, and Hanzo sees it, picks up the kill with a well-placed arrow. And now I'm going to focus on just getting some camps out before the next objective. Try to keep the pressure on this enemy team. At level 10, we're going to go for the Planet Cracker. I think this is one of my favorite abilities in the game, actually. I think Planet Cracker is so stunning to look at, especially in scenarios where it can work out well. For instance, if you have an ETC on your team. We played him recently, and he goes in and lands a phenomenal mosh pit. Planet crack it, dude. Just hit it with the planet cracker. And all of a sudden, everyone standing inside is going to be hit with this beam of energy that fires off from Fenix. But it does have some pretty good applications on this map in general because of these angles that the objective is actually taken in. Meaning, if I stand up here and shoot the planet cracker down, anyone who's trying to channel is going to be hit pretty hard. One combo we used to do that was really good too, by the way, was... Yeah, there's not enough time. Was Leoric and Entomb into the planet cracker. Did he get Entomb? No, March of the Black King. That's okay. Just ruin all my fun. That's all right. I'm just being facetious, of course. The enemy team's Asmodean trying to run away. We are going to see Jaina use the water elemental on it. We do see Illidan move up, and we are hitting him with the beam. Let's fire this up. Tassadar taking some good damage there. Actually not hitting Dahaka as he was channeling. That's surprising. We're just going to teleport over the wall, grab our sippy cup, and be just fine as the enemy team gets another objective. Kind of surprising. I didn't think that was going to happen. Hanzo trying to get away. Oh, we are seeing the enemy team move in on this. I'm just going to get some free stacks on these guys as they're standing there. Leoric with the March of the Black King to regenerate some of his HP. Murky picking up the kill on Asmodean down in the bottom lane. I want to help, but I can't go too far, you know? Illidan super duper close to me. We're going to teleport away before we get burst down. If they come back in here, we could continue to poke, but Jaina could finish me off pretty easily. If Tassadar moves around this corner at the right spot... Oh, God. No. Okay. Didn't expect Jaina to move back. And this is at a bad time as the objective is just coming back. We have hit 31 heroes with our advanced targeting, but the stacking continues even though we've hit... So does this come in 2 phases then? Hitting him in a hero with Plasma Cutter permanently increases our basic attack. After hitting 30, Plasma Cutter circles an additional time. So we have the additional circle, but we don't have capped damage yet. We're going to have to keep scaling that. The friendly team is working their way up to the objective. The enemy team's Jaina is split during an objective that could get their team some pretty damn big power, which is good for us. That's very, very good for us. It looks like someone else was also down in the bottom lane because they just took a camp, likely Illidan. As Jaina's moving up, we're just going to try to get in the way. We want to be a distraction for her. And we'll just chase her off a little bit of damage. I'm going to teleport away to give myself some armor here and get in position where I can planet crack over here if we need it, which I'm going to do now. I thought planet cracker was a little bit wider of an ability. I'm not going to lie. I kind of thought that was going to hit that entire area there. Maybe that's a case of it feels bigger when it's used against you. I don't want to be in this blizzard. We're going to teleport out of it. Although, Tassadar right here. We don't know where Illidan is. Yes, we do. He's top. Probably could have chased that a little bit harder. I'm going to go back and get full health because the next objective's a very, very, very important one, and it's going to be happening very, very soon. So, as we make our way back to the objective, most of our team's heading up to the top lane. We do unfortunately lose our Jaina. The enemy team's Jaina also taken down, however. Planet Cracker is going to be on cooldown. How's our damage this game? 18,000 compared to the Hanzo's 39. Dude, Hanzo is trucking this game. Asmodean may have rotated down here a little early, so let's get some damage on him. There were a lot of pings going down, but not a lot of stuff happening. Illidan using the hunt to engage on our Hanzo. Let's see if we can rotate up and help him at all. He looks fine now. See if we can get the Plasma Cutter rotating in a place that we actually want. I don't know if this is abundantly clear, but the Plasma Cutter only does damage around the outside of the circle. Water Elemental on me. We can Plasma Cut here, though. Oh, that was a big one. Big Plasma Cut. Unfortunately, did not make it out in time. Even though my teleport was ready, we could have backed up a little bit more. Illidan for the enemy team is dead. Our Jaina currently running from her doppelganger on the other side. Murky trying to be as disruptive as he can, but Leoric coming back to life without his heroic ability ready. Man, I really thought he was going to pick up that kill on Azmodan there. That's a little unfortunate. He is going to be CC'd by Dahaka inside of a blizzard of Jaina, and the enemy team gets the first objective of the game. It's still pretty early. We could defend against these no problem. In fact, one thing that we could do is just fire off our laser. This will kill off the Merc camp that was helping to push with this and get about half of the health of that guy taken down. Don't feel bad about that at all. Is that the most practical use? Probably not, but I had the cooldown and it was ready to go. We've hit 42 heroes with our plasma cutter now. Oh my god, look at that AoE damage. That is satisfying. Let's remember to auto attack while we're doing this as well. The flower that the plant just put down is going to disable our buildings. We are going to pick up offensive cadence. Successive Reaper cannon shots, which is this one right here, the one we're already using, can deal percentage health damage to our adversaries now, which when you consider how fast we actually shoot that can really add up quickly. I'm just going to stand still and shoot these guys. I don't think we need to do anything fancy here, but we'll get this pushing against our enemy team here really soon. A lot of pings going down in the bottom of the map. Jaina asking for help or thinking the enemy team's down there. Looks like she was just asking for help, and Murky's on the way to help her out. We're going to teleport over the wall and do the same thing over here. Even if our shield takes damage, it's just a shield. It's going to regenerate. Everything's fine. Looks like both teams kind of having the same idea, painting the map their respective color, trying to apply some aggression to their enemies. We did lose our entire front line of buildings. All of the forts have been taken down. We have 6 seconds on the planet crackers, so unfortunately I can't do too much here, but it looks like they don't even need me as Murky and Jaina's water elemental go in to secure the kill. I'm feeling pretty okay here. I was going to activate my thing for increased damage, but it has a 40-second cooldown, and I don't want to use it if an objective's coming up soon. I am going to clear this lane, though, because we just lost 2 members of... Actually, I'm going to just keep pushing. Because we just lost 2 members of our friendly team, it doesn't make any sense for me to rotate up to that objective. So I'm actually going to increase my damage here and try to just burst this wall down. Try to get a little bit of ground on this team. Illidan is rotating down, but he's fighting Murky at the moment. I almost have the entirety of this wall down. Illidan does have the hunt, but he's not walking towards me to get in range. And we have another wave joining us now. Okay, the objective's over. Time to bail, time to bail, time to bail. Dodge that, and we're good. Unless he hunts me. Yeah, it looks like 3 members of the friendly team rotating down to stop the aggression that we brought to their front door, which is good. Illidan fighting in the middle lane is going to take down Murky. The rest of our friendly team is moving in pretty quickly. Do we want to do anything special here? Whoa, I'm teleporting. Fuck that. I'm out, bro. No, thank you. Not trying to die right now. Not trying to die right now. Thank you, though. Hanzo trying to get over the wall to get away from Illidan. Unfortunately, that was pretty unfortunate positioning. This silence is doing a lot of damage to me. Trying to teleport away now, and it looks like we can. The next objective happening now, though. Illidan is picking up these kills at the right time. Azmodan just simply sidestepping the damage from Leoric here. Leoric in a 1v2 is going to be taken down. And this looks like yet another objective we may just have to give up. We are seeing Illidan engage on me. Plenty of friendly targets in the area to help take him down, but he is going to jump to Dahaka. Let's start our damage on Dahaka here. Let's do the best we can. Murky being taken down certainly sucks. Jaina needs to be pretty careful here. Tassadar in Archon form, he's pretty strong here as well. I'm just trying to slowly but surely back out as my shields are still holding. The next objective is happening in the top of the map, and we should have everyone alive for that one. I'm going to try very, very, very quickly to take this over. I was kind of hoping I would have a little help over here. We have 14 seconds. Illidan using the hunt again on someone who's pushed up really far forward. It's Leoric. That's okay. Although it looks like he is going to die again. Tassadar on the enemy team is taken down as well, however. We are seeing the enemy team move in here. Let's fire off the Planet Cracker. Azmodan, taking a shit ton of damage, is going to be taken down thanks to the slow of Leoric. Let's focus the enemy team's Dahaka here. Illidan is behind us. At least I think that was Illidan. We're going to increase our weapon mode bonuses here. Jaina in a particularly bad spot is just going to be auto-attacked down. Never mind, what do I know? Taking a shit ton of damage from that blizzard. And now Illidan jumping on me, and there's literally nothing I can do about it because our teleport was already on cooldown. Our friendly allies grouping up a little bit too hard here. Hanzo's trying to finish them off. Can he do it? Yes! Yes, he can. Perfect. And we are going to see Murky enter the fray as Leoric also respawns. This is looking pretty good for the home team. And we are going to get our first objective of the game. Unlike the enemy team's objective, this one is happening while the majority of our opposition is dead, which feels pretty good. I should have done the reduced cooldown. I think Planet Cracker is so fucking fun. It's such a fun ability. There are some practical PvE uses for it. If you ever find yourself on Braxis Holdout and you're trying to stop the Zerg from coming at you, just shooting off a Planet Cracker at the biggest Zerg can really thwart their aggression. Reaper Cannon grants 100% more speed. Phase Bomb grants 1.25% more range. I don't think I'm doing a great job of swapping in between the two modes here. I'll just be honest about that. But I think we're doing all right. That Planet Cracker on Azmodan certainly helped sway the last fight in our favor, starting to split the enemy team's deaths. We are going to see Illidan move up to the top lane to start to fight the Leoric up there. I'm just trying to push this wave back in. I don't think the enemy team's going to pay attention to a minion wave. That building, if it isn't dead, I'll just ult it and make sure that it does die. We're kind of split at the moment. We do see Hanzo's ult landing onto Illidan there. I can't push up too far here. I'm just trying to focus this thing down. Oh god. Oh god. Now we're running. Now we're running. Full on retreat. Let's just mount up and go. Things were looking pretty good, but that turned south very, very quickly. Speaking of turning south, we do see Jaina being rushed down after she finishes off that camp. Bro, I really want to win this game. I think it would feel amazing to win my first game on Fenix after not playing him for so long. I'm really trying really hard. But I'm not using divert power enough. I'm not getting as much damage off in these team fights as I was expecting to be. We do need to be very mindful that Illidan likely has Hunt. Murky trying to get some aggression going here on the... There it is. That could have been better. God, that's such a long cooldown too. Hey, but it did force Tassadar up. We did get that kill. Slows on Jaina. We're going to hit her with the cutter, and I'm going to teleport away from Illidan here back towards my team. Because we don't have shields, I can just increase my damage. Swapping over to our ranged weapons, because he's at ranged. What a good idea. Planet Cracker! No! Hold on. Hold on, I'm falling back. Falling back. Next objective is coming up in 13 seconds. Let's try to get down there. It's also Plasma Cutter, not Planet Cracker. You know what I meant. You know what I was talking about. This is starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. The enemy team forced back in a full-on retreat. Let's just cleave this whole thing down in channel. Illidan doesn't have the Hunt because he just used it on me. There's no way he attacked enough, but we are going to see Azmodan start to throw some balls in our direction. Hanzo is going to use his ultimate to stun these guys back. Leoric about to res as well. Hanzo did a great job of keeping these guys back there. That was excellent. Jaina just using her ultimate to fight minions. I don't know if I really agree with that one, but you know what? Who am I to criticize? I'm certainly not playing correctly. Everyone on both teams is alive right now. Surprise, surprise, the elemental didn't do much. I just said I wasn't going to criticize. I'm like YouTube comments over here. Ooh, big ass burst damage being done to Dahaka, though, is going to make him fucking eat some dirt early in that team fight. I'm just trying to kill this elemental, and it looks like we were successful in that. A lot of retreat pings going down right now, so I'm going to start to fall back. How are we doing on these camps? 39 on that one, 130 on that one. I want to be here, but I don't want to be too close to this. Again, I still don't feel like I'm using divert power enough. Once my shields go down, I kind of run for the hills. But I'm trying, okay? I'm fucking trying. You know, what sucks is I kind of picked this ultimate not only because I like it. I mean, let's be honest, I may have just picked it anyway. But we have two phenomenal setups for it. We not only have... we have multiple phenomenal setups for it. I should try to play off the arrow a little bit more. We have Jaina's Ring of Frost. We have Leoric's Tomb, Leoric's, you know, wall that he can make. And we also have Octograb. All of those were options in this game that we don't have that could have worked beautifully with our ultimate if things went a little bit more in our favor. We do secure the next objective, meaning we're back to 2-2. I believe the friendly team got the last 3 objectives in a row, which feels pretty good. Leoric up in the top lane right now should be fine because nothing important's going to happen in the next few seconds, and he can res really, really fast. It does look like somehow Hanzo picked up the kill on the enemy team's Tassadar. We're actually splitting their deaths so much right now. This is really, really good. We do see the hunt being used onto our Jaina, but luckily for us, Leoric was in the area and scared him away. Hanzo doesn't have his ult. I really want to play off his stun if I can. Bottom lane does have a Merc camp pushing. We're going to rotate down here really fast and just kill this off. Perfect. We still see them in the middle lane. He just hunted, so he probably doesn't have it again, even though he's auto-attacking, trying to get it back. With these guys spawning, I'm literally just going to stand in the middle and try to cleave them down. And I'll let Leoric channel. You know Azmodan's going to be throwing something our direction, but actually, we don't see Azmodan anywhere. Maybe he just rezzed. Don't split. Be careful. Be careful. You don't want to get hunted right now. We do have the objective pushing into the bottom lane. Is this the one? Are we going to get certain victory here? Illidan is hunting in. Plasma Cutter on him right away. Even going over to the corner to fight him as well. I just got rid of my shields. I did it. 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 I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, fuck me. Fuck, 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 fuck. Jump. Oh, I think it paid off. I think it paid off real good. It took me a while to build up the confidence to not have any shielding, and it almost backfired on me there. Now it's my job to literally just hit this core. Ooh, Jaina respawning is kind of scary. We're going to teleport out of the blizzard, reposition over here with our team. Azmodan, Jaina, and Tassadar are the only things stopping us from winning, but holy shit, they killed all of the objectives off. Planet Cracker in the choke point. Can we do anything with that? I don't know, but Murky's gonna try. The Plasma Cutter dealing good damage, and we do take Jaina down. If we can get another kill here. Holy shit. If we can get another kill here. I mean, I can teleport over this. Plasma Cutter. Oh my god! He's fucking doing it! He's fucking doing it! If Leoric comes back, which he will soon... Oh, Illidan's here. Fuck me. I gotta break line of sight. I can't let Illidan see me. I'm dead if he sees me. Man, that was close. I really thought we were going to be able to take the core there. I truly did. We are seeing Leoric try to get away, but it looks like Leoric's just going to die again. His 10th death of this match. Jaina taking the camp down in the bottom lane. Going to get that pushing. Murky taking the camp up top. Man, I really thought we could take core with that. What happened? I'm kind of really focused on just what I'm doing, to be honest. Tunnel visioning a little bit. Just because I'm not comfortable on the character. I think that's pretty understandable. Really only picking on my aggression in the last few minutes of the late game. I mean, look at our auto attack damage. That's actually fucking nuts. That's really, really good. Meanwhile, we do see Hanzo looking at Illidan down in the bottom lane. If he wants to do something crazy, I'll let him. You gonna arrow? There we go, dude! There we go, dude! There we go, dude! Fuck you! Yes. Murky is on the objective. This objective's pretty fucking important. Are we like intentionally feeding right now? If they get that objective, we might be fucked. But Illidan taken down, Planet Cracker used, feels amazing. Tassadar pretty far forward here again, and we take him down. Oh, we might be able to core. Oh, never mind. No, we can't because they're actually fighting over the objective. Okay, I'm on my way over there. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. I saw Dahaka chasing Jaina down, but it looks like they're zoning him back pretty well. We do lose our Hanzo down in the bottom lane, which, let's be honest, we didn't have any business being down there. Let's just be honest. Let's call it like it is. 4 dead. Hit. I mean, can we hit core? We have Merc camps on it. I think we can hit core. I think we can hit core pretty fucking hard right now. I'm going to turn on my AoE and just try to get some of these catapults out of the way. Just going to walk out of that blizzard. I just wanted to make sure that our... Oh my god, we fucking won. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Could I have done more in this game? You bet your ass I could have. Ugh. Well, we came online in late game, dude. We ca- No, I don't even... There's nothing even there. I didn't even get top anything. I don't deserve that. That's bullshit. Hanzo all day, dude, even though he fed down to the bottom lane. But who hasn't fed a little bit in video games? Who hasn't? Oh, yeah. Hey, level 7. Feels good, dude. Talents I went for in today's video: advanced targeting, target acquired, divert power, planet cracker, adenium shell. I can say words. Offensive cadence and singularity charge. Here are the talents that you can look forward to using on Fenix. They all look the same. You can take whatever you want at 13. You could vary out maybe a level 1, maybe a level 7, but everything else seems pretty cemented. Here are our stats for the game too: 130,000 siege damage, 52,000 hero damage. Man, that really could have played out differently if our ults synergized a little bit more. Like I said, we had so many different ways of making the Planet Cracker fucking lethal. And the only thing we did was combo with a Hanzo arrow. Something to think about. Something to think about. We'll be back soon with our look at Garrosh. Probably my most improved tank over the last few years. I look forward to showing that off. I don't remember if I was good at him through the last A through Z. I don't think I was. Take care, guys. Thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.